Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today to learn about the green membership system. With the continued growth of online shopping, the express delivery industry in China has witnessed a rapid expansion. Amid the development of the industry, it is essential to recognize the environmental impact caused by the packaging waste and the significant carbon emissions during its production and transportation. Most discarded packaging is treated as regular household waste, occupying significant land and space resources and causing pollutions that harms the environment. This has emerged as a pressing societal issue, underscoring the urgent need to fully recycle and utilize these packaging waste. To address these challenges, we propose a solution. As a major company committed to social responsibility, Cainiao has established a comprehensive green logistics systems and implemented various initiatives for green recycling. However, challenges persist due to low participant engagement, high recycling costs, inadequate and inconvenient recycling channels. To fully address these challenges, we propose our solution. Our presentation will unfold in the following 5 sectors. The problem we are addressing is that traditional recycling efforts often lack momentum due to low enthusiasm and sense of responsibility among participants. While past initiatives such as earning rewards for recycling points have existed, these rebate mechanisms fail to establish a comprehensive recycling incentive chain. In a closed loop system that actually works, it is crucial to involve not only consumers, but also engage businesses and transportation companies. This interaction forms an organic and sustainable cycle. Let's take a look at the building mini programs on the Cainiao app. Currently, they adopt a gaming approach and many focus on compasses. However, the system's functionality are fragmented and really clumsy, as you can see, making it challenging to generate any interest in participating in these activities. What we are aiming for is a simple, practical method that can be widely promoted and helps people cultivate habits.
So what is the idea? Let's take a look at the positive promoting effect of green membership system. The green membership system is meaning for consumers and merchants. We provide sufficient motivation for both of them. It recognizes the recycling behavior of consumers and the use of green packaging and other green production or transportation of merchants. Consumers can obtain green membership status after certification. Merchants are the ones who work with the program in the very beginning. They can issue special coupons for the green membership system, which can be used by consumers of green members. Coupons can promote the recycling behavior of consumers and promote the consumption behavior of consumers, so as to bring targeted customers to merchants and increase their sales. Merchants can also obtain the platform's search ranking priority and promotion benefits for free, so as to promote and support them to continue to participate in the green membership system.
So how does the books cycle? Express from Cainiao station to the hands of consumers. They can choose whether to open the books on the spot. If yes, they will recycling directly at the spot. If no, people can take the package to a local recycling center after unpacking, or it will be picked up by a door-to-door reader. After judging whether the express box can be recycled directly, if no, check whether a second recycling can be performed. If yes, it will enter the recycling process, and then if no, they can put it in the local waste recycling center, and if yes, send it to the local Cainiao station and judge whether it is for Cainiao station's own use. And then, if yes, the station reverse pass for delivery for working customers. If no, after classification, send it to the local merchants. Then they use the recycled boxes to shop, and the boxes returned to Cainiao once again.
Previous solutions like sending eggs or eco-friendly bags lack cohesion and a unified system. our system provides a structured framework for recording and standardizing all the behaviors. You might not need eggs or bags, but as a green member, you can engage in various green actions tailored to your preferences. The system's improvements is a significant differentiator. It sets the templates for other large logistic companies in China, offering a full chain green logistic solutions for upstream and downstream partners.
Well, the Green Membership System is an environmental protection plan that aims to reduce carbon emissions. The plan reduces emissions in the following ways. By quantifying the personal carbon footprint in the express delivery sector, recording and counting the user's low carbon behavior, and letting them understand the contribution and impact on environmental protection. By building personal carbon accounts, linking Ant Forest and the Cainiao Green Membership System, and thus promoting the implementation of universal carbon trading market. By recycling cardboard boxes, sending the sorted cardboard boxes to local small businesses, and charging the local small businesses for transportation, and thus reduce the waste generation. By promoting the use of green packaging express delivery, reduce the damage to the environment. By requiring enterprises to join the green membership system and implement a series of green production behaviors and environmental protection measures, such as reducing energy consumption, optimizing production processes, reducing waste emissions, and thus reduce carbon emissions.
Okay, so according to a sampling survey conducted in November 2022 at a university in Wuhan, the total express packaging waste for November was 16 tons. The carbon emission over the entire life cycle was approximately 103 tons of carbon dioxide equivalent, with cardboard boxes contributing about 47%. If each cardboard box can be reused for 4 times, and the 70% of the express cardboard box packaging is in the green membership mode, the estimated reduction in carbon emission will be around 8.4 tons per reuse, representing a reduction of approximately 24.6%. This is only a rough estimate, as in practical implementation, more than just boxes can be reused, and the actual number of cardboard boxes entering the green membership system may be higher. In terms of costs, the green membership system requires a minimal additional investment in physical products. Key considerations include these 5 points. First is the establishment of the membership point system and the circulation of the green packaging and the collaboration and negotiation with merchants. This is very important because we need to encourage online merchants to choose the green packaging products. Close collaborations with them is necessary. And consumer benefits and concessions. Last one is project promotion. So compared with existing initiatives, our advantages are, we have 4 advantages. First is the comprehensive collaboration and market advantages, because we can occupy the market first and becoming the pioneer of the industry and the leader of the rulemaking. Second is intuitive visualization of carbon reductions connecting with the Ant Forest. This is also by Alibaba Group. And third is accurate carbon reduction calculation compared with the 88 carbon account. And the fourth is first mover advantage. During the implementation process, we anticipate challenges. In terms of packaging, conflicts may arise between large merchants and with a fixed shipment quantities and small merchants with the lower demand of bulk shipments. So our solution is encouraging large merchants to adopt reusable green packaging boxes through the green membership system incentives can be a solution. For after recycling, these boxes can be retained by the station or sent to the local small merchants for reuse. For small merchants, upon application for the required box specification, only need to bear the cost of local delivery to obtain free recycled boxes. And the recycled boxes may come in various specifications. Currently, we are using manual sorting, and many consist of employees from stations and local volunteer associations. And also, we can use our credits to encourage individual consumers to come help for sorting. And the revenue of the courier station. Packages for station shipments will be reused, so the small merchants will be charged for delivery and we also have national funds. So the plan is to initially launch the system in Jiangsu, Zhejiang, and Shanghai, which are known for being regions with free shipment services, and is expected to build a complete system framework and process by June 2024, as well as communicate with the relevant stakeholders. The system development and testing will be completed by November 2024, and the trial operation will begin, followed by continuous improvements and expansions of the system, and attracting participants from the whole supply chain to participate in the green membership system. We aim to set industry standards, become a trailblazer and leader of the field of environmental protection within logistics. By doing so, we strive to assist the government in achieving carbon peak and carbon neutrality goals. So this is our mission and vision. Thank you for listening.
Okay, thank you very much for that very in-depth presentation. So now we're going to go right into the question and answer period. I'm going to start with Stefan. Stefan, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
There you are. Can you turn your camera on? We can't see you.
Yes.
There you are, Stefan. How are you?
Fine.
Good, good. Do you have questions for the students?
It's a good question. No, I would like to understand how you would convince the merchants to participate in it, in your system.
Okay, so we have our searching priority for them, because the online merchants need a promotion, they need propaganda promotion. So we give them the searching priority in such way to we can save their money, and we can do some advertisement for them. And this is totally free because they are in a green membership system, and they are green companies.
Okay. So will there be an extra cost somewhere in the system for investing in the more green aspects? How is it shared between? Where does it come from?
The cost mainly comes from the green boxes, because we need a customized boxes, and the box is reusable. The normal boxes can maybe be used for 1 or 2 times, but this kind of boxes is very high quality, so they can be reused for 7 times or even more. So the box may be a little bit expensive. So that's the extra cost.
And this cost will be borne by the merchants. They will have this cost on their side, but you expect that they will save money in the long term, and that they will balance their extra cost by marketing or visibility benefits you offer.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't quite understand.
No, I
But-
said the investment in the green boxes is the cost. So this cost, someone has to pay for it.
Yeah. Because we also have green members, or we also have green member consumers. The consumers is targeted to the green membership companies, merchants. So they only consume when because they have green membership coupons, and the coupons is targeted for the green membership system. So if they can bring the customer for them, so I think this would in a way that this would just promote their sales. So I think
Besides that, because this is good for the environment, so the government and will support them with national funds so that this can bear some of the costs, I think.
Okay. So you will approach the authorities, the government.
yeah, government will help, because the Alibaba Group is the government hold shares from the Alibaba Group, and we are doing something for the government. We are doing something for the whole environment, for the whole society. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for this interesting
Thank you.
idea.
Thank you.
Okay, we also, Juliet, I see that Juliet has joined us. Juliet, did you catch the presentation? Do you have any questions for the students?
I apologize, I did join a bit late, so I will also review the video to make sure that I get the full presentation before the evaluation.
But in the meantime, do you have any questions for the students?
Not right now. I would
Okay.
like to review all the submissions first.
Okay, that's fine. I have a couple of questions of you, so maybe the students can answer that. In your first slide, that you're saying you're going to be measuring the consumer's carbon footprint, or their personal carbon footprint. How do you plan to do that? How do you give them this green score in the membership? You're getting a measure. So how are we going to measure what is their score?
Firstly, is calculated every month and every season, every year. So firstly, we are collecting data from the behavior of the consumers. For example, if you get a express and you leave the boxes at the station, and we will take note of that, and that counts for like 6 points or more. It depends on the box's size and the times you recycle.
Okay, so what you're measuring only their behavior with Cainiao. What they do, I mean, you're not measuring their whole personal. In other words, do I drive a car? Do I ride a bicycle? Do I drive an electric car? How I consume in other places, or is this strictly say, well, what I buy from Cainiao, using Cainiao's logistics system is my my measure versus what I do as a person as a whole? Like, what is your goal? Is to measure everything, or just a very narrow one company consumption?
Yeah. Currently, we are only doing that, but in future steps, we're about to integrate with carbon accounting, because in the future, it is pretty sure that everyone will have a carbon account, and currently Alibaba and Alipay is recording such behavior, such similar behavior. Like if you try to use the if you use a Hello bag or take a bus, it will give you some points, and our mission is to integrate that and put it forward with a whole system that contains all the logistic companies. We are cooperating with that.
So this system, in a way, shouldn't this be run by some type of government? I mean, if you're saying like it's almost like a personal
yeah.
credit system, so it would not be a system run by Cainiao, because Cainiao is one logistics company. If you're looking at personal data, and that issue with privacy as well, you're got understanding the whole consumption of what they do, how they travel, where they go. Would this information be given to Cainiao, or is this going to be held by some government or central agency that looks after all this, and this feeds into this? So that's what I'm trying to understand, your green membership system. How inclusive is that?
Well, first of all, the governments are launching initiatives and policies to support the green and eco-friendly and low-carbon emission logistics. Government collaboration is very important. So in future, I think Cainiao is only running the system, but the government will be supervised the whole process. I think this wouldn't be a problem.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just concerned about how the system would tie into a more of a government system. It seems like they're what Cainiao is trying to do is what you're proposing, the system measures one small part of the consumer's behavior, right? The one part of what they consume from Cainiao, but there's so much more that if the government has a system that then it would kind of overlap with what this Cainiao is trying to do. You may have some issue there, whether this can be integrated into the government system, because China is one logistics company. What about all the other logistics companies, right? And what about, like I say, what about all the other ways that they're consuming and contributing to the carbon footprint? So I'm trying to concerned that your personal your personal membership system or your green measure, it's not very inclusive. But it makes sense that you're measuring what they're doing with Cainiao, but perhaps it could be expanded in some way that to be a bigger measure than just what they're doing with the Cainiao. So that's the only question I have. If we don't have any other questions, I think that's the end of the presentation. So thank you very much for an interesting presentation and good answers to the questions we had. Right, thank you, judges.
Thank you.
Stefan, thank you, Juliet, and
Thank you very much. Good luck, everybody.
okay, goodbye.
Thank you. Good
Goodbye,
luck.
goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.